Former President Donald Trump back in a New York courtroom for day 3 of his historic criminal trial in a hush money case.
Today, the full jury was seated, 12 jurors, 7 men and 5 women. Fox 10's Mark Martinez joins us now in studio with more on the surprisingly quick turn of events.
Yeah, that's right. And Trump is accused of falsifying business records to hide a hush money payment that was made to adult film star Stormy Daniels ahead of the 2016 presidential election. Now, in the first 2 days of the trial, jury selection, it was proving to be very difficult, as you might imagine, trying to find jurors who have not heard about this case. Many potential jurors were dismissed for revealing that they could not be unbiased, and some of them were found to even, in fact, have lied on their questionnaire about a criminal history. But in an unexpected turn of events, on day 3, a full jury was chosen. Day 3 of the criminal trial against former President Donald Trump started with 2 jurors getting dismissed. One juror who was excused during the selection process described walking in to see the former president.
Everybody was shocked when we saw him on Tuesday for the first time. We couldn't believe that that was the case. So we were shocked and frozen.
Potential jurors cannot be asked about things like their voting history, but they will have to answer questions such as if they've ever been to a Trump rally or follow him on social media. Each side has the chance to rule jurors out.
Because it's the lowest level felony, each side only gets 10 strikes. Normally, in a regular felony, a B or an A, you get 20 strikes. So it moves rather quickly because there's only so many people you could strike off.
The New York trial is forcing Trump to stay close by while he continues his campaign. Wednesday, he met with Poland's president.
But he's done a fantastic job, and he's my friend. And we had 4 great years together. 4 great years. So that's true. We may have to do it again.
Meanwhile, the Biden campaign seemingly trying to take advantage, hitting the key state of Pennsylvania for several days this week.
Donald Trump's vision is one of anger, hate, revenge, and retribution.
And after more jurors were dismissed, Judge Juan Merchan said that the court would no longer ask where they work. The judge also asked the press to be more careful in describing the jurors. Reporting in studio, Mark Martinez, Fox 10 News.